So let's talk about it. Date night with kids. I know that doesn't sound too fun, especially for those of you who don't have kids and you don't know that the struggle is real. Well, it's not always a struggle, to be fair. It can be quite nice. But since, it's February season as I'm recording this, I thought I'd, give free tips on how to make date night work with kids, especially when you don't have childcare. Well, number one, if you have, children who are toddlers or older, create a family date. So it wouldn't be a date night, but a date evening or a date day. So you create a day where there's lots of activities for everybody. You could take them to an amusement park or to the museum or bowling or, do some sort of activity that is fun for the whole family. Having a date or Valentine's Day is not just for, husband or wife or partner or boyfriend and girlfriend. It's for those who you love. You could take your friend out, your girlfriend out, your children out. A child's amusement park, or you take them to the zoo, or you take them to... And essentially what you do is, because you've had the kids out during the day, you've most probably tired them out. So by the time they get home, you could quite easily put them to bed and then still have your couple time. That's if you still want to. That's if you still have energy to. Most likely just might have one glass of wine and just relax in front of the telly. Find a restaurant that is, one of your favorite restaurants, but is also, child friendly. This would be a shorter event, so it wouldn't be the whole day, but most likely the evening. So maybe after work, after school, and you say to the kids, okay, we're going to have a family dinner date. And they'll, trust me, they'll absolutely love it. And, you have your favourite meal, the kids have their favourite meal, catching up with each other, not in the same environment. I find that eating is such a good way of bonding. Idea number 2 is have a game night at home. Game nights are always so much fun, and find games that are child friendly or that your children can participate in. And things like snakes and ladders are pretty easy for my boys to get involved in. It's counting, it's also educational, it's very fun. I love snakes and ladders. Leapfrog, that's it. You could play leapfrog together. Trust me, it can be very, very fun. And you can create teams, especially when they're at my children's age, and they can get quite competitive. It's quite cute, and it's also another way of bonding, and it also is quite reminiscent of the whole Christmas period as well. When you spend time together with your family, it's almost like the only time in the year that we really do that. So why not do it again, during the February, during the Valentines season? Create a thing of it, every once in a while, a family date night at home, and you play board games. So cute. And my third and final one, which is probably my most favorite one and the one that we've done quite a lot over the past few years, is to order in. Yes, if you do not have a carer or a childminder or a nanny or somebody to babysit your children, wait until they've gone to bed. Order your food to come at a certain time, so by the time they're in bed, or you can, make sure that maybe send them to bed an hour earlier than you usually would, so that gives you a longer time together. Or sometimes what I like to do is I like to call them carpet picnics. So I'll go to my local supermarket and I'll get all my favorite or our favorite nibbles, so lots of fruit and maybe sweet things, chocolate, all the bits and bobs that we like to nibble on. And I'll put a rug down, like a rug on top of my rug, right? So it feels like that kind of picnicky effect, glasses of wine. So it's still romantic. You can light a candle if you want to, and just create that romantic atmosphere, and just have a little spread, so that maybe when your partner gets back in or when they meet up with you, you've already created this beautiful platter for them to enjoy, and not just them but for you both to enjoy. The kids are in bed, and just catch up with each other, eat, have a good time, and you've got your best food. And it doesn't have to be an expensive event or an event like such a big event. It could be just something really cool and cozy. Put your favorite movie on and just catch up that way. And those are some of my favorite ideas as what to do when it comes to date night with kids. There are so many other ways you can enjoy date night with kids. Comment below. I'd love to know some of the things you do with your children, some of the activities that you get up to as a family date. Comment below. Sharing is caring. Let's get these ideas going. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done already. And until my next video, think smart, work hard, make it happen. Bye.